Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our Let's Play RE Outbreak File 2. And we are going to be going on to the next scenario, which is, not Underbelly, Flashback. So we're either going to play as Kevin or George on Flashback.
Resident Evil.
Now, if you hear someone in the background, that's it's my father watching a movie. He likes to get into his movies and all that. And then if you also hear fireworks in the background, well, it is the 3rd of July, and people like to shoot off their fireworks before then. My cat's under the bed because of that. He doesn't like any loud bang sounds or stuff like that. So let's see how much points we have. 6,298. That's good. What can we buy with that over here? Elimination, showdown. Nope. What about, excuse me, sorry about that. What about costumes? Well, we can get this NPC now. But I'm not playing as David just yet, so I think I'll hold off on that. We'll just hoard up some cash until we decide to purchase for the next character that we pick as. Now we have this costume for Kevin, and I do play as Kevin. We can get this if we really wanted to. There's this costume for George. I really don't. Most of these costumes for these characters, they're okay, but I really don't want to get them. Like, I don't remember what this looks like on Cindy, but I know what this looks like, Cindy. And yeah, it's cute and all that. It's probably hot for her too, but to me, it's just stupid. I think this is the one, I call it the Playboy Bunny one because she has that bow tie, and I think she's wearing rabbit ears, and she's got this black dress on with like a little poof tail. To me, it's a Playboy Bunny suit, and I think that's just stupid, you know. Like, realistically, in the zombie apocalypse, are you gonna wear this? No. So, I mean, you might say the same thing for Alyssa on this, but at least this looks like a dress for Alyssa. You know what I'm saying? And this for Yoko, yeah, it's like a skimpy little schoolgirl. What do you call it? Gym clothes, but she does go to a university. She is a college student. You can see that on girls. But this, out of all of them, was just fucking ridiculous. I think this one's a workout uniform or clothing for Alyssa, but this right here has got to be the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, it's all hot and cute and all, but I've seen better on girls, and they don't have to look like that. Yeah, so I guess we'll just save up. There's this one though for Yoko. This is another thing that she can and that's for 800 too. I might just buy that right now in all honesty. There's this I can get for George because I play with George a lot, but I like George's original uniform or original clothing compared to this. Yeah, those are for Wild Things. You know what? We'll buy this for Yoko. Yeah, why not? Yoko Z. We'll buy that. Because then she looks like an Umbrella researcher. She'll look much older than she does. Because, like, she's a pretty girl. She's hot and all, but the way that she's looking now compared to what she looks like in here, this looks a little better. And it's mostly probably because of the hairstyle she has here and the glasses. I don't know what it is. To me, girls with glasses, they look pretty hot. Now, I'm not saying, you know, if you don't have glasses and you happen to be a girl, you're not hot. You know, there are girls without glasses that are hot too. It's just, I don't know. It's just, is that what you say, a fetish? Is that a fetish? Girls with glasses? It's whatever. But this looks okay. What kind of throws me off about this is that down there. You got like the black skirt with the black stockings. Maybe the black stockings is what's making it go off. And then the shirt doesn't match the, what do you call it? The skirt. The jacket over it. I don't know. She probably could have done without the black stockings, in all honesty. Throw some color that would match with the upper attire, but it's whatever. This is good. We'll go with this for Yoko. What else do we want? That's it for now, I suppose. Yeah, let's return. Alright. Again, it's nothing against girls who don't wear glasses, because I can find them just as attractive as girls with glasses, but for Yoko, we'll say, for Yoko, she looks pretty cool with glasses on. So, let's go to new game. And we're going to go to flashback. But who do we want to work on first on flashback? Well, let's see, we have George over here, and then we have Kevin. What does Kevin have on flashback? We have one item to pick up. Room 202. There's the beds. Okay, and there's that. What about George? What does George have on flashback? He has one item on flashback, and it's a rabbit pocket watch. Hospital back gate. Hospital back gate. Hospital back gate. I wonder, where's the hospital back gate? There's only one place I could think of it is, and if it is that, you know what? We'll do flashback, but there's going to be a twist. Ladies and gentlemen, there'll be a twist on flashback because of where the location, of, or at least where I think the location of this SP item for George. There's going to be a twist to this level, so bear with me on this. Let me move the mouse over there. Let's see. I'm going to go with George. But we're going to go here. Hirsch, Fred, Greg, Arthur, Dorian. Damn, I forgot to write down all of these character stats. I would like to pick Isaac again because Isaac has the health, Isaac has the speed. But I've been picking him a lot. And I feel like changing it up. And on hard difficulty, that's going to be something. We're going to go with Fred.
Outbreak.
But we're going to exit. And then we're going to go on hard difficulty because of where this item is located. What I'm thinking that we can do is pick up the item, and we can do the alternate ending for this scenario. Because the alternate ending doesn't take too long to go through. It's actually pretty short to do the alternate ending. Basically, you don't go to the hospital. You know, even though this item says it's in the back gate area, I think it's in like the outside area before you actually enter the hospital. So what we're going to do is we're going to go solo on this mission. We're going to have no AI partners. It's going to be on hard difficulty because we have to go on hard difficulty, but as a reminder, this is on hard difficulty, so it's going to be harder, especially since we're going to be on solo. But it's because we're going to pick up one item that happens to be not even inside of this demented hospital. So we'll give it a try and see if this is what I think it is. And if it is, we'll go and do the, what do you call it? The alternate ending for this campaign, or for this scenario. We'll do that. We'll be solo for that reason. Just to show you what solo play is like, and on hard difficulty you can imagine how fucking hard that'll be. And you get to see an alternate ending for this level. Now, not all campaign levels, not all scenarios have alternate endings, but this one does. So here's our character, Fred. He's one of my favorite characters that I used to pick all the time back in the day before I actually got George's special costume. We're picking up all these SP items to make him look like an actual surgeon doctor. But in this case, we have a George costume to make him look like a police officer named Fred, which I really like. You know, he's not that fast. He's not that strong, I don't believe. Let me check real quick, because there is an issue in this game, especially on hard difficulty. That is a big issue. You don't want a weak character going on harder difficulties, but if you can manage then good on you. Now, I used to be able to manage, but that was a long time ago when I was really into heavy gaming. You see me clearly playing games, and I've been putting up a lot of Let's Plays, but I've only done that this year. I've actually taken like 6 months or more to even up to a year or 2 years off of playing video games. So, yeah, there's that. But it says here for Fred, he has 1400 vitality, which means it's small. He has small health. But the good thing about that, even though he has small health, the good thing about having small health means that, okay, so we get that. What are you doing? Stop that. Means that if you have a green herb and you're like on caution, like the dark caution, a green herb can probably take you up to full health. Whereas if you have a character with a lot of health, it's probably going to take more than one green herb to heal you up. You know what I'm saying? So there's a good and a bad. The bad, obviously, one hit, you could probably go down since you have very little health. Now, he has less health than George. George is at 2100. Fred is at 1400. That's a big cut. Alright? That's about, what, 700 off, I think? Yeah, that's about 700 off, basically. But he starts on fine health, as we can see, we're on fine. He gets this green-blue herb, which we can use to heal ourselves and cure poison, or we can turn it to an antivirus to stop our, our virus gauge. I'm actually, in this case, going to hold on to keeping it like this versus what I always do, automatically turn it into an antivirus pill. Because I used to always do that. I used to quickly do that and then take it as soon as possible. But this time, in this level, we'll refrain from doing that. Let's go ahead and pause, because I don't want the virus gauge to go up while I'm talking. Okay, so it says George's attack is 100%. So his attack's the same as George. Fred's attack's the same as George. His speed is at 89%. It's higher than George by 2? Yeah, by 2. And his virus gauge is the same as George. And he'll turn in the same amount of time as George, apparently, even though his health is lower than George and his attack's the same as George, but his speed is higher than George. Alright, so there's that. So, the game is really stacked against us, even more so because I chose not to go with any AI partners for this. But that's fine. We'll make do because George does have this ability where you can dodge. And if you time it right, it's perfect. Let's just get out of here. Let's just get out of here. Okay, so she just wants to get out of here. Now, if you play as Alyssa in this level, I've mentioned this before, you get some special things going on. You also might get a special, costume at the end. And I think in exchange for Alyssa being here, there'll be someone else if you play as Alyssa. It'll be like an informant of Alyssa, someone who knows Alyssa's friends with maybe, another reporter. I can't remember, but if you play as Alyssa, you get a special person right here in Alyssa's place and wake and all that. Okay, so long pole, I guess. Why not?
I don't get many visitors around here. I hear the city's in quite a state right about now. Well, there is an old road through these woods that leads to the neighboring town. It's easy to get lost, I'm afraid. Let me show you the way. Let's hope no one gets hurt. It's not like there's a decent hospital around here after all.
Now the issue I'm going to run into is that I got to go to the hospital's back gate area, look for my SP item, and then I got to run back to this location in order to get the alternate ending started. So that is a thing, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so we need to, let's see, what do we have here? Says the rabbit pocket watch is on hard or easy difficulty. Hospital back gate. The backside of the tree near the door. Make sure the tree is blocking your character. Right. I hope this is where it is. Otherwise, I screwed myself over by having no AI partners. But then again, not having AI partners means more items for me. So, sorry about that. Let's look down here, and yes, it's closed. But this is where you would go. This place would actually open up, I believe. As a matter of fact, as you can see, it leads down here, and you'd probably wonder, there's nothing down here. Okay, so there goes Alyssa. There's an herb. It's on paper. Mountain Safety Patrol, fall. Notice of fall, winter closure. Dates to September to December. In recent years, accidents and missing persons cases have been on the rise in the northwestern Arklay Mountains. This, along with the fog at high altitudes, is why the old path will be closed this season. Bearing local citizens extreme emergencies, it is advised that the old hiking paths be avoided at all costs during the allocated time frame. Right, I think that comes into the alternate ending, because, well, you know what, you'll see when it comes to it. Mountain path. Oh god, I thought, well, I saw that person there and I thought it was the old man gonna lead the way, and I was like, oh, okay, and I saw his head moving a certain way and I was like, something ain't right here. Handgun SG. Alright. Magazine, I mean. Handgun SG magazine. So we get the SG. The SG handgun, as we read in earlier Let's Play, is good up close but not good far away. To me, the SG stands for like shotgun or something. Oh, damn it, I tried to dodge, but I wasn't quick enough. How much damage did I take? Oh, I'm still good. So SG is like a handgun shotgun, basically. I have to remember that. We have here, Alyssa is dead, but I think she'll turn into a zombie as soon as I step close to her. Maybe not. Yep, there she is. She's a zombie. He didn't make it. Yeah, sure, why not mix it? Okay, so I forgot you can do this. You can put 2 to 1 like that. You can have a 2 to 1 ratio like that. If that makes sense. Ah, a blue herb. Perfecto. How do I want to do this? Oh, shit, how do I want to do this? You know what, we'll put that there for now and wait it off and see what happens. Alright, so we got a zombie over there moving fast and then he stopped. I think I already went over there. Okay, we got over here where Alyssa would have been on different difficulties. I think. Okay, so there's nothing over here. There's a blue herb over there. There's a red herb, that's what I need. Woo! He almost got my butt cheeks right there. You know what I haven't done before with a red and a blue herb? Mixed another blue or a red herb with it. I want to see if I can do that. I just realized I've never done that before. We got green herb. Well, obviously we don't want to do that. I guess we can leave the green herb there. I hope I can run into another blue. Hey, there we go. Let's see if this works. Let's pop a save right there. No, you can't do it like that. Okay, so once you get a blue and a red, that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and turn it into this. We have now... I guess we can put it for that. Looks like I'm going to have to be dodging people and creatures. We got a bunch of healing items. It's a cop with the knowledge to heal. That's a unique quality, ladies and gentlemen. Hospital back gate. Alright, perfect. This is the area. What we're looking for is the backside of the tree near the door. Backside of the tree near the door. Let's be quick about this before the bridge falls apart. Backside of the tree. Oh. There we go. We don't want that concrete piece. We got the item, so let's get on out quickly before the bridge falls apart, because it is on hard difficulty and the bridge could fall apart sooner than later. So we go back across the suspension bridge. We'll want to be on the opposite side before it breaks. Okay, so we want to be over here on this side, but you don't want to be on this screen. We'll go back to the... Let me actually pop a save right here. We're going to go back to the cabin and wait till the suspension bridge falls apart. I think it's based on a timer. Let me see. I did take some damage, didn't I? We will... Actually... Yeah, let's put it here. Why not? Okay, so we got healing item to stop... to heal us and to stop poison. Then we got the stronger one in case we really get hurt. And then we got these, and then we got this. And of course, if we really get poisoned, we can mix this with this, and we'll get 3 antidotes. But I'd rather hold on to this as a healing item for when shit gets going tough. Anyways, yeah. Now, I can't remember if it is over there, that one place next to the to the cabin, if that road actually leads anywhere. But then there's also this place here, and I think this was a... I think this here was a place too. You come over here and you're supposed to find someone, something like that. I don't know, it's been a while. But we're going to wait for some shit to happen. The bridge has to fall apart. And there was that blue herb that I saw earlier. I'd like to... Woo! Oh shit. See, this is the one thing. Whenever the screen changes and you have your analog there and you try to move to compensate it, and it's not going to work. Oh yeah, I forgot. Also, when the bridge breaks and you come back into this area, all these places with those logs in the way, right? You saw the log earlier, blocking me from getting the blue herb, right? When you come back to this area, those logs would be moved around elsewhere. Okay, so this log right here is not going to be here anymore when the bridge breaks. So some of these places you can actually traverse through and find items before. Okay, so like this log won't be here, it'll be somewhere else. Here's another blue herb. Where do we want to... Suppose we can do this, although I want to hold off. Is there going to be another red herb though? Decisions, ladies and gentlemen. I believe that's the name of a level on Resident Evil Outbreak File 1 as well. It was a good level, long level too, but it was pretty good. Shit, how do I want to do this? I can hold off for... damn it. Let's see if we can find a red herb around here. What do we have here? Hey, we got a pistol, but unfortunately I got shit that I'm carrying. Oh man. This sucks. How are we gonna do this? I could really use that pistol to help out in a pinch. But then I got healing items that I can use. Ah man, how are we gonna do this, ladies and gentlemen? We'll do this. And we'll pick this up. And we'll do that. I really didn't want to do that, but this pistol could very well help us out. I did save earlier, so if shit looks really bad, we can revert back. I think you guys might be able to excuse me for using the save state there, because even though I picked the game style as it is. guys might see it favorable for me to do what I'm about to do. Mr. Zombie, stop it. That was close. Yach. I wonder if we kill her, does she drop any items? One thing that does bother me about George himself in this game is his stance, his walk. It looks I don't know, just like he's hunched over and stuff, you know, just, I don't know. It's not like all up and proper and stuff. Okay, so that's still closed. All we're going to do now is wait. We're going to wait for the bridge. Yeah, just look at the way he walks. It's one thing that bothers me about him. George is a great character and all, but this is one thing I would have fixed about him. Like he, I don't know, he walks like he's got like a back problem or something, you know? He's all like hunched over a bit and stuff. And for a guy his age, I mean, he's only 39. That is not old at all, you know? He should really not be walking like this. And you probably could argue and say, well, you know, he's a doctor, he's a surgeon. Maybe a lot of what his job does is that he's always, you know, leaning over and operating on people and stuff. It's like, yeah, I give you that, but you don't take what you do at work like that with your everyday life, what you're supposed to do, which is normally walking. This is just, I don't know. Like, you could also even argue and say maybe that's just the way he walks when he's like he's cautious and stuff, like he's trying to not be loud and stuff. Okay, I'll give you that, but not like this, because when you're walking like this, I can probably see when you're doing that if both hands are going to be on the pistol, because then you're trying to be very cautious with your walk. You know, you're ready, you're ready to pop up on an aim. That's this kind of walk right here, but he's not doing that. He's just it's just walking. Look, and it's just odd. It's very odd. The run's okay. The run's okay. I just don't like the way he swings his arms when he runs. He has his arms way too out when he runs. See that? Like he's fat. He has his arms out like his stomach's holding him out, but clearly he's not fat. Look at him. I don't know. Just he's a great character and all. Excuse me. The bed's a bit warm. Somebody was having fun. Rabbit pocket watch in a classic design. A rabbit wearing a tuxedo is carved on the lid. There's a stance too, you know, that stance right there. From the front, it looks okay, except for that back leg of his. And then from the side, you can kind of see he doesn't really have himself planted. He's got his back more leaned further out and stuff. I don't know. It's just. Like, Kevin's stance in the game's a lot better. But then again, Kevin is a police officer. Alright, so there goes the bridge. Now either we gotta make our way towards the bridge area to see an alternate route to go, or we can take the road going south of the cabin here. So we can see what'll happen then. Oh, check it out. Okay, so here we go. We got something going on here. Alright, I was chased here by monsters, yeah. I got hurt along the way and lost track of what? If you see her. Okay, so she lost her daughter. Show her this pendant and she'll believe you. Alright, so now we have to have a pendant. I gotta trade this for one of my items. What do I want to trade it for, though? What do I want to trade it for? I gotta trade it for something. We got the 3 green herbs, but then we got this crap. I don't know. Crap. Maybe we can. Crap. I don't know, because this is good in case we get poisoned, but then this is good in case we get like low on health. I guess we'll do this because there's a chance that we'll likely get poisoned attacking or dodging. Dodging and hitting, I should say. But oh shit, I don't know. We'll go for this, I suppose. I want to look for her myself, but I'm in no condition to. Okay, so she got hurt. We got to go and save her daughter. We got the pendant, handmade pendant. The name Lucy's engraved on the back. Okay, so we got to go find the wee girl. Now let's check over here. This is open. Okay, so it's not open. That means we have to make our way back to the bridge area. And maybe when we come back, this will be open. I'm not sure. Alright, so we go back through the mountain path. Ah, now we hear different creatures in the area. Sounds like fleas? Do we have the fleas out here again? I hate the fleas. Oh no! I remember those. Okay, those are these weird cockroach creatures that were in the first Outbreak. Outbreak File 1, as I like to call it. Oh my god. I hate these things. And they made me bleed. Okay, so these are a thing. Great. Oh, they made me bleed. These guys that make you bleed. Fuck off. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? We're gonna wait, why can't we load? Did I not save? I thought I hit the F1 button. I thought I hit the F1 button way back. Oh man, this sucks. Oh, we got these things now. We got a red herb. Maybe we can do something with that. What is this? Handgun rounds? Oh, okay. Ooh, handgun. Like, what's that gonna do for me? Ah, here we go. Who are you? I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. My mommy's looking for me. I'll just wait here for her. Kid, your mommy's at the cabin. This is my mom's pendant. Do you know where my mommy is? She's in the cabin. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, what, are you going to follow me now, or what? Yeah, I'll take the shotgun. So what, you just stay here, or what is this? Name tag, Lucy, Mallet 72, Houston Street, Raccoon City. It's okay, 90. Blood type A. Okay. Can't think so much. Okay, so what? I just go back to tell her I found your daughter, and she doesn't want to come with me. All right. We're gonna, let's see. Can I not save? I thought I could. Okay, so he does that so that he can spring up underneath you. We're not gonna let that happen though. How many shots do I have? I got 3 left. Oh shit. In front of the cabin. I thought we could save state. Wasn't I save stating before? Oh, so somehow she magically got here faster and quicker than me and safer than me while I'm out there doing all this bullshit. You, my daughter's safe and sound. Here, I found this. Take this as a token of gratitude. This is a handgun. Gee, I don't know about the handgun because I got this if they get too close, but then again, man, I don't know. After we rest it here a bit, we'll get on out of here. What about the wee one? What about the wee girl? Damn it, talk to the girl. This person told me where you were, Mommy. Thank you. Yeah, you guys are welcome. And you know what? You can keep that gun, because you might need to defend yourselves. Actually, you know what? I'll take the gun, you guys take the shotgun. Even though the shotgun only has 3 shells, it'll be much more powerful than the handgun. So, yeah. You guys take care. Now, where do we go? I think we go south now. Down here should be open, I think. It's not. Where do we go from here? I'm lost. What do we do? I am lost. I forgot what we do. Let me see. That doesn't save. Where's my save states? I forgot what the save states were. I need a save state. Because I don't want to go out there and try to look for the ending and then we can't make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Let me... Okay, so that doesn't do anything. Oh, shit. There's not even a save in here. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. You know what? You guys keep that. It's got more ammo. I need this for the firepower to get on out of here. I can't save. I forgot how to save. I thought F1 was to save for the PSSX2. Then again, who knows? Let me check my phone to see what am I supposed to do. Let's see. Okay. So there's another suspension bridge. And it's gotta be back into the woods. Oh, crap. This is gonna suck. Ooh. Ooh, no! Get the fuck up out of here! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, like that does anything for me. These fucking things on hard mode are ridiculous. They hit fast, they'll make you bleed. At least I got my SP item, but this is bullshit. And then the other thing is, once you're on the ground, you need a healing item to just get you off of the ground. That same healing item isn't going to actually raise your status. It'll just get you out of the ground, which is just complete bull. Whatever, I got my item. That's all I give a fuck about. Rank F. Suck my dick on rank F. A new bonus has been added. The costume. What costume would I have gotten? What, because I saved those people, I got a costume from one of them? I could check. It's the only thing I can think of. Let's check it out. No, I didn't want to go to online play. What the hell? Back. I'm not playing online. Let's see. It said costume. Okay, so it's not George's. So it's definitely people that we saved. This one. Yeah, but how do you... That ain't it. That ain't it. I forgot how to save in this game. I can't believe it. Because I wanted to buy it, and then if I didn't like it, just return. It's whatever. I'm saving up the money for something else. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be it for this Let's Play. I was taking my shoes off there. I'll see you in the next Let's Play, where we will have Kevin this time undergoing Underbelly, and we'll showcase Yoko's new costume that we bought for her. Here comes my cat underneath the bed because he doesn't hear any more firecrackers going off in the background or loud banging sounds. You're a good boy, Leo. Anyway, so there's that. I hope you guys enjoyed the attempt of an alternate ending. At least I showed you how to get there. I actually might try an alternate... Well, no, hold up. Let me see. Give me a second. I gotta check something. Kevin... Flashback, storage room, nope, we can't do it with Kevin. Kevin's SP items require me to be actually inside the hospital, and on hard difficulty, at that, room 202, well, maybe. It depends where room 202 is. If we can get to room 202 fast enough, let me see. Search between the two beds on the left. That's all it says. I'll have to check online for where room 202 is. If we can get there, if we can get to room 202 fast enough before the suspension bridge breaks, we might be able to do the alternate ending if I run back in time. However, if it turns out room 202 is a place that we can't get to until we further get ourselves inside the hospital where the bridge is going to break in due time, we won't be able to do it with Kevin at all. I'll have to check online to see where room 202 is. So there's that. It'll be a race against time if it can be done. If it can't be done, then we can't get the alternate ending with Kevin anyways. We'd have to try the alternate ending in the future at some point. I don't know. We could try it with George again at some point in the future. Let me see. George's other item... Administrative office. Ooh, I don't know about that. We'll have to We'll have to consider something here. I don't know. But definitely, here's another thing that I will try doing. Once I've actually completed this game, getting everyone's SP items, what I will do is we'll make a playthrough, all the levels, on whatever difficulty I feel like at the time, or if I get some viewers commenting saying, hey, you know, do it on this difficulty, play through. What I really want to do at the very end, once I get all the items for everyone, and I have no items to worry about collecting, I will do a playthrough where it'll be for the lore of the game, if that sounds right, if that makes sense, you know, like, we'll pick characters specific for the levels, so like Cindy would be a pick for Wild Things, on Underbelly we'd pick Jim, on Flashback we'd pick Alyssa, for Desperate Times it'll be Kevin, and for the last level it could be a number of them, but it'll probably be David, because David we saw at the beginning of the level. It kind of sucks because we don't get a level with the other characters. We don't get a level with George. We don't get a level with Mark. We don't get a level with Yoko. Who else are we missing? Is that all of them? Let me see. We have Kevin. We have Mark. We have Jim. We have George. We have Alyssa, Yoko, and Sid. That's 7 characters. There's David too, right? Did I mention David? I don't think I mentioned David. There's David. So that's 8 characters. I think there's a level for every character in this Let's Play except for George, Mark, and Yoko. Because we got Kevin, Jim, Cindy, David, and Alyssa. Yeah, so that's 5 for this scenario, for this game. I think the reason why they did that was because in the first Outbreak, they had a level for Yoko, they had a level for Mark, which was Jay's Bar. But really, Jay's Bar shouldn't really count for Mark, because that was a level for everybody, pretty much, because it showcased everybody. You had all 8 people, coincidentally, at the bar. You know, you had Yoko in the area, you had, she made a walkthrough, you had, Kevin, he was at the bar drinking, enjoying himself. You had Mark with his friend Bob. You had Cindy, who was on the job. You had David was, I think, in the corner somewhere, but he was dressed differently than a plumber. He was like in his normal attire or something. Alyssa, she was like on the computer or some shit, doing like some kind of report. And George, what was George doing in the first Outbreak? I can't remember. Oh, damn, what was George doing in the first one? I picked him a lot and I can't remember. Was he watching TV or something, or was he working on a computer as well? Fuck, I can't remember. Well, anyways, what would have been nice is for Resident Evil Outbreak File 2 was that they had a level for every character that you can play as, you know? So there'll be a level for George, Cindy, everybody, you know? Instead of just what they did here was 5, because they already had their 5 pick for the first Outbreak. Would have been nice if they made this one longer. But I think one of the other issues for this game was that they rushed this game. Some people say this game feels a bit rushed. I don't know why they would rush this game. They should have just went on a steady pace, because Outbreak File 1 was good. They could have just made Outbreak File 2 even better, you know? And then, of course, they had to stop Outbreak File 3 for some unknown, unholy reason, but there's a strong fan base for this game, and I'm one of the fans. I really did like this game. I like the first one. This one I like better because there are features in this one that the first one didn't have that this one capitalized on, and it's amazing. Anyways, there's that. I'll see you in the next Let's Play with Kevin's playthrough on Flashback, so stay tuned for that. Everyone, thanks for watching. Take care, and you guys have a great night.